Mhm. Hi. Hi. It's Mituna. We're live. Live. Is the stream still gonna happen? Yeah, we're here. This is the stream. I'm now seeing people show up to the stream. Hi. I see you, I see you, I see you, and 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 you. And I see you, and 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 oh, there you are. And oh, there's you. There's another you. There's a lot of you. Hi, guys. I am live currently, unless I'm not live. I'm not live. Like, I'm dead. But I'm live. Because, whoa. Mind blown. Twice. Gets my mind blown and I'm not live. But my mind blown now because I'm live. I'm really live. Oh, and I see you and 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 you. And you 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 and how'd you get up there? And you 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 and you. I see all of you. This is a really cool thing. So, are you all live? Or are you not live, but you're live like Tuna's live? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk about somebody about that. But I see all of you. And you're all chatting, which is awesome because I chat all the time. That's kind of my life. It's kind of my entire life. It's just a bunch of chat logs. You think that's all I do. But really, that's not all I do. What I really always do is I color. I do a lot of coloring in my spare time. I also skateboard and don't enjoy long walks on the beach because I get sand in my ass when I fall. So don't even bother with that. But I do color, and I wanted to color here because I thought you all needed to see my masterpieces. And a lot of the Florian trees didn't live so that I could have this to color on. And my favorite colors just so happen to be red and blue because that's primarily what I see. It's red and blue. So I have red and blue crayons. And I thought that since I'm so knowledgeable and I care, I think, that I would be answering questions. So if you have any questions for me, like this person says, how are you and Latula doing? Latula's beautiful. Latula is doing just fine like her ass. Latula is the bee to my honey. Or am I the bee? I might be the bee, but she'd be the honey. And I'm always after that. And she's really hot. And don't tell her, but her skateboarding, it's okay. It's not up to par with Tuna, but it's okay. She's rad. And her video game skills are, well, her video game skills are, she keeps winning. And I don't think that's fair. So I've had to go to Cancri a whole lot because everybody knows the golden rule that Cancri has written down. It's the statement of the Cancri. You let Mituna win. If Mituna needs to win a video game, because Mituna always needs to win the video games, you let Tuna win. And Mituna has taking the winning spot a lot in the kart racing video game. And those okay, those hi, how are you all doing today? I don't know what crowns they're made of. I assume they're made of Mituna joy because they do bring me quite a lot of joy. And I'm wearing a jacket today because it is raining, and Mituna gave me one of hers because mine is in the wash, along with other things. Because if you don't know, and you probably, unless you get close, and I don't like people to get too close, but if you know, Mituna has really bad BO. And there was a lot of Cronis basically said I stunk, and I put my pit in his face, and then he got mad. So of course he decided to tell because he's a tattletale and he likes to tell on me. And so he told on me, and Mituna then took off all my clothes, and it wasn't for a happy reason. She said it was because she can't smell whenever Mituna has bad BO, and so I had to have it washed. So Mituna is having to wear her jacket because I see a lot of chats going on. And I'm savage. I have no idea what that means. Unless you're talking about what Damora talks about occasionally and saying that she's savage and that's so savage and savage death and savage oide and none of the savage and however else he says it, then I guess I'm savage. I never really thought about it. I've only thought about, I thought, dab! Okay, I only ever thought about, I thought about coloring, and I really like to color. So, Mituna's going to color. And, let's see. It's going to be pretty, because that's everything that Mituna draws is pretty. So it's gonna be really pretty. So hold on. It's happening. It's happening. I'm feeling the adrenaline of the caffeine ahead. It's starting to come and it's starting to take over my tuna soul. I really like caffeine. I have coffee, I have energy drinks, I have every single thing that Cancre says, Tina, you really shouldn't have that because of your think pan might explode again. And he says that we don't want that. But I don't know. I survived one time of the mine explosion. I think I can handle a few more times. I think I got this. He doesn't seem to understand what Mituna is capable of. Oh, look, chats. Everybody's chatting. While you were chatting, Mituna made a beautiful masterpiece. Oh, hail the bee, everyone! You gotta hail him because he's really happy when you hail him. And don't make him a sad bee, okay? Sad bees are the bees that learned that their Uncle Marty stung somebody and he died. Because Uncle Marty couldn't handle the stress of working only to procreate the honey because he didn't get the part of the hive where he could just have fucking fucks all the time with the bee queen, and that's Tuna's job. So he had to just procreate the honey, and it made him really sad, and he couldn't take it anymore, and he had gone to the liquor, and then it just went downhill from there, and finally he said, screw it, I can't take it anymore, and he stung my tuna on the wee little finger, and so then he died. So don't make this be sad because he's thinking about Uncle Marty all the time. And I did bury Uncle Marty. I buried him under my shoe. It was the right thing to do. But I really like Happy Bees, and I like that they have this, even though they have this to give up. This is when the bee gives up. This is the give up stick. They poke you with the give up stick and they give up. And if you ever get hit with the give up stick, then you need to think about how there's a whole lot of bees out there, and a lot of them are thinking about using the give up stick. And we have to save the bees, because if you didn't know, our bees are going. Like, Cancre was talking about how we don't have a lot of bees anymore. And if we don't have the bees, then we don't get the honey. And if we don't get the honey, we don't get beautiful flowers. And if we don't have beautiful flowers, then how's the tuna gonna know I love her? We gotta save the bees, and we gotta get them counseling or something so that they don't use the give up stick. It makes Tuna really sad that they keep using that give up stick. And I know that's really difficult, and they're working for nothing unless they're the ones having the fuckity fucks all day. But it's not a potato. It's a bee. This is a bee. Clear as day. My beautiful bee. So I love this bee. And I'm wishing him well. And I'm glad that he has yet to use his give up stick. But bees aren't extinct. I don't know when extinct is, but I'm assuming that it's one of those really expensive perfumes. And then, no, bees are not perfumes. I've never smelled a bee, I don't think. Let's see. Who would the lady be then? The queen. The queen bee. The lady bee is the queen bee. Uh, have you ever hung out with Solix? Oh God. Yeah. That guy's kind of a deuce. Like, he's okay sometimes, but he thinks he's so much better than everybody else. He's so smart. He knows everybody. And Tuna, don't mess with that wire. Tuna, don't move that wire. Like, come on, dude. Take a break and chill. I am fine. I've been around wires. I know how wires work. They, whoa, I lied. I don't know how wires work. Who would have thought? See, I was chewing on them because I just got this sudden urge to chew on them, and I started to feel like as if my psionics were coming back, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's happening! It's finally happening!" Cancri said it couldn't happen, but I knew it was happening, and I well, I was chewing, and yeah, that I shouldn't have touched the wires if I don't know how they work. But he's still a douche. See, Tina got into a ball earlier, and so Tina's having to hold in the teeth. Like, I mean, Tina's used to it. Like, when you're around skateboarder, you gotta follow with the punches, you know? Like, the skateboard punches you straight in the mouth, and you fall. And sometimes you lose a thing or two. But they can always go back with a Lego Kids glue. Alright, so, yes, Tuna has been drinking coffee. Bird tweet. Okay, so, yeah, Tuna is currently, he's got the Twitter open, and Tuna's really popular. So if you hear the bird tweets, well, it's because Tuna's on Twitter. And Tuna's probably just reminding him of how rad he is. And Concrete's probably tweeting in the okay, it's supposed to be only like 100 so characters long. And if anybody knows Concrete, we all know that Twitter is not for him. And so Tuna had made a comment on the Twitter that he was currently sitting in Cronis's face. And so Concrete has been going on the Twitter, making all the tweets that you're hearing, and Tuna's kind of in trouble. Just a little bit. But it's okay. It's okay. Tuna doesn't mind. Tuna likes the attention. You are my lock screen. Um, so you lock Tuna up in your phone? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Tuna might have to lock somebody in his screen. throughout eternity. Mm. Have you ever eaten a bee before? Oh, no. No. Tuna's not stupid. Like, Tuna's probably one of the smartest trolls on all the Bufforest, including the new ones that showed up. So no, Tuna loves the bees, but Tuna doesn't love the bees as an appetizer. You have a beautiful phone case. Oh, thank you. It's Latula's. This one's Tula's because, well, if anybody knows, what happened last Friday, so a week ago, someone is gonna get his phone back soon. Seen Carlos recently. Yeah. And well, let me draw it for you. Alright, so Carlos, this is Carlos, and his very big horns, yep, and his skeleton, because everybody knows Carlos has an exposed skeleton. He got, he's got his fingers, and he's got his toes that are in shoes, so we don't get to see the gems. And he's got hair like you wouldn't believe. Like, this man's hair. We don't understand. And then we've got Tuna. And Tuna that day was not wearing helmets. And so Tuna was crying big manly tears of manliness. And it was Tuna's day to be rad, and so Tuna had to carry his skateboard that he fell off of, and he was a little sad about it, but Curtis scuffed him, and it all was better. This was the last time I saw Curtis. Was when Tuna fell off his skateboard, and he didn't make the ollie like Troll Hawk, and so he felt really sad and he felt really bad, but he cried about it with the manliness, and Carlos took care of it. And right now, Carlos didn't invite me over, and that's okay. I didn't need to come over anyway, because I got the bad BO today. And so he said that I couldn't come over today because Mulan was gonna come over to his hive, and oh, he's such a good guy. He said that Tuna would hurt her hearing. Kudos. I think I need to help my Muriel, because I don't think my Muriel seems to remember that Mulan is deaf. Anyway, Do you remember anything before the accident? Okay, so I was trying to do an ollie, and I got up and I was like, woo! And then all I remember was the woo turn from no! And then I was being so spoused by my wonderful Maria. Yep, that's the funny thing about accidents. Got wrecked. You got wrecked. Have you ever hidden in Carlos's hair? You can hide a lot of things in Carlos's hair. You can hide some crayons. You can hide a whole concrete when you need them to set up. And Tuna though. See, Tuna's gotten his little hand stuck in there. And I gotta tell you, Tuna's died. Like, Tuna's dead currently. But the day I got my hand stuck in his hair, I saw life pass before my eyes. Just like a big poof, you have problems. And that's when Mituna started to take up coloring to express himself and his problems. Tuna, I'm sorry, but do you remember anything about the accident? Yeah, I drew it. I drew the accident, or the aftermath of the accident, if you would like. Tuna would be happy to draw the accident. Okay, so here's Tuna and Tuna's helmet. Popped way off to the oblivions. And so, Tuna was like, whoa! Oh no! And the skateboard was like, oh no! I'm all the way over here, not under you, not there to protect you. And so there's the accident. That was what happened to Mituna. It was quite a day that day. What do you think of Pearl? Tits. Oh, like, what do I think of her personality? Cause anytime Tina talks about boobs, big boobs, lot of boob, the boobity boo boobs. Concrete says, Miss Tina, there is more to a female troll than meets the boobs. So, she's all right. Yeah, she's okay. She gets along with her boobs. Does Tula have nice boobs? Yeah, Tula's got the nicest spiracles going on. They're about like this big. Chance to know. Chance to know. They're about like this big. And she likes to wear one of those sports spear holders, and occasionally Mrs. like, well, that's not fair. Why did the films get all the cool stuff? I don't have a sports thing that holds my spears in, and makes me more aerodynamicals. So occasionally, Tina likes to venture into little self-unit thing with the drillers and pull out a nice one and dance around in it. And then Mituna forgets he's wearing it because those things are comfortable. Tuna, what kind of bees make milk? Ooh, bees. Tuna likes that one. Take off your helmet. Well, Tuna thought about taking off his helmet for the live stream. And then Mituna thought about how self-conscious he was. And Cancree, rest assured, Tuna, like, said, Tuna, when you go live, I will have my official meter running. It is his monitoring, his moderating system to call out the offenders and catch them in the act so that it keeps Tuna safe. It is called Tumblr. And that is where he logs all of the offenses of the world and beyond. Boobies. Tuna, can you fill buckets? Well, once we scrape it off the ceiling, the wall, the bed, to Cronis, Cancree, anybody else who happened to be there for that beautiful explosion, whether they wanted to be there or they walked in whenever they should have known that if the doorknob's taken off, you can't get in. So yeah. Can you twerk? Is all right. That's a word on 4chan, right? Tuna should know this. Let's see. Ah, that's the thing Damora does, and yeah, Tuna can get down, get down, get down, Tuna, get down, Tuna, get down, Tuna, get down, Tuna. This out Tuna does it at the club. Back in my day at the raves, when I had my psionics, we didn't need that thing called twerking. Twerking was for the other blacks. Whereas back in my day with the psionics, we used the psionics for the rave. It was a good time. Um, what do you think of Damora? Well, Mituna's not really allowed with Damora alone. Like, she doesn't understand it. Like, she seems like a fine young lady. But, Cameron thinks she's really offensive. And, the Mituna says, if she comes near you, you call me. And you scream, stranger danger. So, Mituna does that sometimes. But she's okay. For a stranger. Do you sip John Cat? Tuna's never sailed. So, now if you mean the boat, the Johnson, not a sponsor, then Tuna has drawed it before. So I guess, yeah, sipped it. I put cat on it. That'll be okay. Can you cheat on the Tuna for me? So there is this thing called meat spritz, and once you're a meat sprit, you're always a meat sprit, unless you're no longer a meat sprit, but currently, we're the meat sprit. All hail the Dave Cat shit. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's see. You sound like a beekeeper. Oh yeah. Tinnitus bees. Bees make Tina really happy. Mituna actually did used to have a lot of bees, and now because we got saved the bees, Tina doesn't have a lot of bees no more. But yeah, Tina loves those little guys. This one, he's looking around, and he's got his things. And then this one is like, oh, what up, Bill? Really nice to see you today. How's it going, Bill? I think he's gonna give up stick today. And Bill was like, oh, that's so good. I'm so glad you're still here. Getting really tired of the funerals. Boy, don't I know it. Don't you all those baby funerals? They just keep happening. Everybody's using the give up sticks. Guess we can't make honey anymore. Guess Tuna won't get to tell Glitchy that he loves him in flower form, because we're all just using our give up sticks nowadays. Seems to be the new fad. I don't understand kids these days. Me either, Bill. I just really don't understand why kids these days just can't handle making the honey like we used to. Why do you gotta use to give up sticks so frivolously over the minor little things like the Tumblr? We can have this. We can make honey. Tuna really needs to be able to have flowers for the tuna. Well, it was great catching up to you, Bill. You too, Bill. Have a good day. I really love bees. Do you know what creepypasta is? Do you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tuna actually really likes the creepypasta. Just not right in the morning. The tuna needs to sleep. And anytime that Curly sticks him in incest, Slenderman will get you. Tuna can't sleep for the rest of the week. But I love it. It's great. Somebody asked me to do that. This isn't just one of my random buzzing outs. Do you remember anything about it went away? Do I remember anything about what? The audio is fucked up. It is. I don't remember fucking it. Man. Mituna is sorry for fucking the audio. Mituna did not realize he was fucking audio at the time. This is exactly like the time Tuna had to apologize to the vacuum cleaner. Sorry, audio. Hey, Mituna, what's the Tula's favorite type of math problem? Radicals. So what is her favorite math problem? Never asked her this question. This never came up on the 51st dates. Really should. Write that down. Alright, math. Not on the problem. Let's see. New paper. Alright, let's see. Alright, so. Math. Alright. Tuna is going to give this to Tuna so that he can ask you her favorite math problem. Okay, good. Having another conversation. Yeah, Bill. What's up, Bill? So have you heard the one about the math problems? Oh, honey, I got 99 math problems, and this ain't one. I don't do math. I'm a student. But glitchy audio. If the audio is glitchy, it's just because it's like me. I'm sorry, I glitch audio. Sometimes, Mituna does not mean to glitch the audio. It glitches probably because Mituna is so happy you're all here, and his psionics are trying to come back, and instead of coming back into Tuna through the nose, it's coming in through the webcam microphone. If I wipe it, it makes it worse. And nobody wants that. You're my glitchy bean. Thank you. I'm not allowed to call Kurdos my jumping bean anymore. Because people were calling him Kurdos Maraca, and Mituna got in on that and was like, oh, this is funny. Oh, this is great. You're like a jumping bean. This is awesome. And then Cancree told Tuna that that was insensitive and that I should not call him that if that is not the name that he prefers. So he's just Kurdos, and he's not a bean. But Mituna is fine with being called a glitchy king. What's it like without your psionics compared to when you had them? Well, with psionics, I was able to skateboard not as radically because never fell. Never fell when I had the psionics. It just didn't happen. And no matter how challenging I would make my jumps, I never fell. So it wasn't as rad as like now without them. I fall all the time. Can you give us a webcam hug? My webcam is here, and you're there. Are you there? I don't. Okay, somebody in the crowd just asked me the if I stretch out my arms real wide and I flap them like a bee, then I'm hugging, right? That's how I hug. Can you draw a self-portrait? Oh, yes, yes. And then it's good that we have this lovely arrangement today where you can see me and Tuna can see me and drop a crayon or two. Tuna can definitely draw himself. Okay, so it looks like I have a helmet, and it looks like that, and has my horns, and they look like that, and they have some 3D dimensionals because Tula's been trying to teach Tina how to do the 3D dimensionals. Okay, yeah, alright. Wow, nobody's ever asked Tuna to draw himself before. This is really great. People really are nice. People really seem to really care. Tuna was getting the feeling like nobody would care. Like one day I'd just be a speck of dust in the wind, as per those signs. But it seems that this little speck of dust in the wind is going to be more than just a speck of dust in the wind, and it's going to be a self-portrait in the wind. Okay, so I got my horns, and I gotta get some orange because it's got the orange horns going on there. Ta-da! It's Tuna! Beautiful, lovely Tuna. I drew myself smiling because Tuna's really happy to be alive. And so right there. That'll be a good thing to write. Yeah. Yeah. Live. Yeah. Alright, so Tuna drew himself smiling because he's happy to be alive. And because things are pretty great currently, because Tuna is that's a beautiful picture. Guys, did you guys see this beautiful picture? Didn't found it. And it looks really good. Like, got my nose right and everything. That's looking really good. That's a nice picture. So, yeah. You rock it, drawing. I should put a rock on it. Let's see. Let's put a rock on it. There we go. No rock. Rock. Yep. Okay. There's the rock. That's really great. That was a good addition. That was a really nice addition. With a rock. What's Carlos? Well, Carlos is my morel, and he's kind of like this clown cult leader, and he sometimes he does the voodoo, and he is a troll. Yeah, that's what a Carlos is. What's Carlos's favorite TV show? Bones. Carlos's favorite TV show currently is that he likes to watch the old Ronald McDonald commercials for racial inspiration for his cult. Mituna, do you eat tuna? Okay, so contrary to popular belief, Mituna did not remove a rib so that tuna could eat tuna. See, what happened was Tuna fell off his skateboard once, and whenever he fell off his skateboard, he dislodged a rib, and it made it so that Tuna could lift his his balls up to his face, and so I mean, it's not like Tuna did that on purpose. You ever do a 6 skateboard jump off of a building? Yes. Tuna actually went to Concrete's house, and he flew over there and took a big jump off of his height, and it was great. Please say Happy Wriggling Day to me. Please, 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 please. What were we talking about again? Is it a wriggling day? Let's see. It's not Tuna's wriggling day. Oh gosh, is it? Oh, fuck. Is it Latula's wriggling day? Whose wriggling day is that? Okay. Tuna's made it official. It's everybody's wriggling day today. Happy wriggling day. Hope you have a good one. Hope you get all the cake. And if you don't like cake, then you can speak to Concrete about the repercussions of not liking cake, because it offends the cake and that makes the cake really sad because it just wanted to wish you a happy wriggling day, and you addicted it, and you made it kind of feel bad about its life decision to eat cake and not pie, because everybody knows that pie is really great, but he doesn't have his own special occasion that often. And so cake was like, I was just here to make everybody happy, and now I'm feeling really attacked right now. And so happy wriggling day. Mituna, so I am an amateur voice actor, but I voice act all the time. It's a lot of fun and radical, and I always wanted to show you. I don't know how you sew a voice, but I'm excited for you to sew me too. I have never seen my own voice, and so the fact that you can get yours to act, does it sing and dance too? I would really like to see that. I think that would be really fun. And there is a great place to show Tuna anything you want. Uh, it is called YouTube. You're here on YouTube, and what you can do so that Tuna can see things dedicated to showing Mituna singing and dancing voices is that you can make a video, upload it to YouTube, and then hashtag artful impersonator, and the name is down below, artful impersonator, and you can hashtag, and Tuna will be able to see these things. And it doesn't have to be singing and dancing voices, but if it is singing and dancing voices, then Tuna will be like, oh my gosh, your voice sings and dances. Wow, that's go viral. Uh, 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 Tuna, what is your opinion on self-harm? And then Cancri popped in and said, self-harm is triggering. Uh, well, uh, you see, Mituna, he falls down a lot, and it's like nobody pushed Tuna except for Cronis that one time. Cronis pushed me. I forgot to tweet about that one. But Tuna is like Tuna wants to be happy even if he falls down sometime. Uh he gets back up and he keeps skateboarding because it's something he loves, even if everybody like Cronis says that oh, that'll get you nowhere except eating dirt on the floor, and you should just stop skateboarding because you'll hurt yourself, buddy. And there are more better things to do than skateboard. And so then Mituna goes to Kurdos and he feels really bad. And he's like, but I really like this skateboard. And I know that it's not really cool like your voodoo or anything and not gonna do anything for anybody except give them fun entertainment of seeing really rad stunts. But Tuna really likes to skateboard, and so Tuna does skateboard, and Carlos will pat me and he'll sign that you're breaking your own heart, kid. Just keep skateboarding and doing what you love, and don't let the haters like Carlos get you down. Or Cronis lets me down, gets me down, makes me feel bad about my skateboard. But that's my opinion about self-harm, is what Carlos said, that you're breaking your own heart, and just keep doing what you love, and don't let the haters get you down. Yeah. I heard window cleaner goes well with crowns. Not really sure. Tuna doesn't have window cleaner because that time it killed a bird by flying into the very clean window. It was a very, very tiny window. And the bird was like, oh, there's no window at all. And then Mituna gave up on all window cleaners there for a while because Mituna felt like a murderer. Uh, but I don't know, would it erase the crown? Like, would the crown no longer be on the paper? Because if so, then that doesn't seem to go very well together. That just doesn't seem right. Like, that seems like it would really make my drawing very sad that I got rid of it. Um, can you teach me some skateboarding tricks? Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to get a helmet and you need to get a skateboard. And if you can't handle falling or don't like to fall, or you don't want to just protect the noggin, then they got some helmets for your your pointy bits, like this pointy bit. That's my weakness sometimes, and your not so pointy bit, but it's kind of a pointy bit, and it likes to find coffee tables, and it's got a magnet inside of it for the coffee tables. So what these helmets do for it is it covers the magnet and it says, no, we are not going to let you hit the coffee table today. And it's really good for skateboarding. So you'll need to get those, and then you'll have to meet me in the pit. And by the pit, I don't mean the one at Fight Club that we don't talk about. I mean the pit that is for skateboarding, and you gotta make sure that it's not past my bedtime. And I can teach you. Oh my god, what is this? Um, well, let me see. Let me see. It looks like a picture of a guy, and it's called Archimage Chika uh, Kaharga. Yeah, that's what that is. That's what the label said, at least with a picture of a guy. Yeah, that's what that is. God, I could help you with it. Um, Mituna, what is your personal opinion on Homestuck OC? Um, Mituna doesn't always drink OC, but when he does, he he leaves out toothbrushing for a while. Like a week. Okay. Walks in wearing a pink sweater. I'm triggered. Oh, so maybe pink's not your color then, buddy. Like, if you don't like pink and it triggers you, or maybe the sweater like feels scratchy because Tuna can't wear scratchy things. It makes Tuna feel really bad, and Tuna um is still suffering from thing loss from hitting the ground really hard, and uh the glue stick is giving out. Um, let's see. Okay. Um, I'm seeing a lot of people ask what's the best way to kill yourself, drowning or hanging. Okay, so Tuna, since he's dead, I'm dead. Uh, the best way that Matthew found is that your psionics pop from your eyeballs, and then you get to go to a dream bubble. And in that dream bubble, you get to deal with cancri for the rest of your entire existence. And it's awful. Real awful. So that's the best way Tuna found, and it's really awful. Like, don't even play. Can you kiss the webcam, Mituna? Well, we just met. Like, I've only known this webcam for this amount of time, and he's a little bashful. Like, he's good looking, you know. Like, he's got a nice face with his one eyeball, and he looks friendly, and he has been letting Tuna see himself for this time, but I don't know, webcam. I'm a committed troll to Tuna, and I really like Tuna, and she kind of really likes me. But I mean, you're really nice, and I'm sure you'll find somebody. I'm sure that you'll meet a wonderful, wonderful person one day. It's okay, webcam. Mituna loves you platonically. Um, you have to have mustard blood to try really hard. Not sure, cause uh, it's my blood mustard. Oh, I thought it was yellow. But mustard's yellow. Whoa. Tuna's got a lot to think about. Blow a kiss. Open and blow it. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Shh, don't be shy. Don't be shy. He's a little shy. He'll get there eventually. What would you say if someone killed themselves? Well, Tuna killed himself by accident, along with everybody else. And boy, what can I say about it? Cancri. Cancri is what Mituna can say about it. There's a whole lot of him. And his pants. A lot of pants. A lot of Cancri pants. Oh my Cancri pants. I'd say that I had a life, and now I don't have a life, and now, like what Cronis said, you never had a life to begin with, buddy. And I really thought about it, and I was like, man, I doubled up on not having a life. I should try that life thing out a little bit more. But Tina can't. Tina's stuck here with Cancri and Cronis. There's also Cronis. And I know that people say that they'll fuck anything, and that, oh, Cronis, he's so good looking. What a greaser. Now, I know this is going to be insensitive, but Cronis smells like a fish. Like a dead fish. Like the kind you find in a murky swamp that's like, I'm dead, guys! In a stink. Yeah. You don't want to be around that. Mm-mm. On a scale of 1 to 10, How much do you love Mituna? 10 doesn't even amount to anything in comparison to my love for Mituna. Oh, that trolled. Oh, that trolled. So I'd say probably about 3. Yeah. Or 2. Probably 2. Like, 2 is Tuna's favorite number. So we'll go with 2. Yeah. 3 would be like a plus, but it's not Tuna's favorite number or anything. So a 2. I love her. Do you agree that gays have poison blood? Well, last I checked, nobody's got poison blood. Like, nope. I love the gays. Like, give me the gays. I love them. Not as much as the tuna, but since everybody I know is gay, and I love them all, and Tuna's gay, and I love myself, and everybody who I love and I talk to you, it's there's not poison blood. Their blood is great. Like, it's in their bodies, it's keeping them healthy, it's keeping them going, and that's a really, really good thing. Because everybody's got that going on, and I think that's great. I have a question for you. Can you answer it, please? What would you do or say if your Neko, who is your favorite person, and it's going away? I lost you. But what would I say to my Neko, who's my favorite person? I see it too. Yep, that's what I say to my Neko. Do you remember anything about the accident in which you lost your psionics? Yeah. Mituna, how do you feel about 50 Shades of Skin trolls? Um, I don't understand, because we've all got skins, and we're trolls. And I think there are more than 50 of us. I could be wrong. And I started out with like 6 or so. Yeah, I don't know. What would you do? Uh, uh, I'm using. Have you watched 50 Shades of Grey with Latoya yet? Nope. I, I'm pretty sure she's only one shade of gray. Like, that's a check. She's one shade. So I only watched that one. Uh, uh, Mituna, the audio is messing up once more. Yeah, I can't fix it. It's just how I am. I mess up my audio sometimes, and I can't seem to figure out if it's my psionics or what. Mituna, can you please stop answering the hate questions? Your hate questions? Campri told me that if I answer everything honestly, and then I was doing a good life still. But he said that he would go on Tumblr with a list of people who were offensive, and so I didn't know I was answering hate because Mituna doesn't hate. Like, the only person Tuna hates is Cronis. So I'm sorry that Mituna was answering hate. Tuna thought he was being really nice. Tuna thought he was being really nice, so not hateful. And so sorry about that. I really tried to be nice, except to Tuna, like Cronis. Cronis is somebody that Tuna won't be nice to and will hate. But Mituna's sorry if he answer hate because Mituna does not feel himself with hate. So swapped bodies with Attila for a day, what would you do? A lot of this. A lot of it. Like a whole lot of it. Yeah. And probably kiss myself. Because Tuna's never got to kiss himself except for that one awkward time at the prom. So yeah. Do a nickel impression like yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for ignoring the hate questions. But I answered that I'm sorry that I was hateful. Because Mituna doesn't like to be hateful. It's not the way to be. Like, Mituna tries to just be nice. And so Mituna's sorry that he was hateful to anyone but Cronis. Sorry. Hi, Tuna Brain, it's Cronis. How the hell are you doing? Cronis, this is Tuna's live stream. And Tuna just got done telling the lovely people that Tuna wouldn't be hateful. And that Tuna would be nice. And Tuna would be the right kind of person. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, 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 oh. Hey! Hey! Come and say that you want to go home. Something about a squishy banana. Hey, yo. Not thinking about Cronis. Thinking about happy things and not being hateful. Hey, yo, squish the banana. And something about a coconut. Um, what would you do if Mituna broke your skateboard? That would be impossible because Mituna would have already broken his own skateboard. Yeah. Um. Let's see. Just another picture. I thought you'd never ask. Okay, so Tina is going to draw his feelings. And so, do. Yeah. And yep, Tina drew his feelings. Tina loves you. Like, Tina loves you a whole bunch of stuff. And so Tina drew you in a heart of his feelings. And love. Give it a big hug. This is Tuna hugging everybody. That means you. So get over here. Let's have a little hug. Do hugs. Do hugs. All the hugs. Because we're full of nice and love. And we love everybody. And we're all just a bunch of matter that exploded from the universe. And we came down and we said, we're impossible! And the only thing that makes us possible is the fact that, hey, I'm here. That shouldn't have happened. That's really freaking cool. I shouldn't have happened at all. It makes no probable sense that I happened. But here I am. I'm here. No matter. I defied logic. And I came here. And I'm cool. I'm really at. And you did too. Like, where did you come from? We don't know. But you're here. And I get to meet you. And you came from, we don't know. It's completely fact and evident that you're here, but completely illogical. It almost like impossible. We would say it was impossible if we didn't see you or me. It would be impossible. Completely. But here you are. And so this is you. And we're going to give you a big hug. And it's going to thank every nice person in the chat. Every nice person. The nicest people. The people who filled everything with love. And to the doo-doo heads who are here in my chat, consider yourself not welcome. Like, you're here, your existence matters, that's great, but Tina doesn't like that you're kind of killing the vibe of the whole live. Kind of being a Debbie Downer, buddy. It's not cool to be a Debbie Downer. You fill places with hate, I'm gonna call you the Debbie Downer. And that is no shame on Debbie. Debbie is a great lady. So maybe it's too nice to say that you're a Debbie Downer. It's probably a lot worse. But because Concrete wants Tuna to feel like a good person and to be the good person that he is, Tuna will just call you Debbie for now. Debbie Downer. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's not right. There's no excuse. You can't justify it. It's just fucked up. Like you. You're kind of fucked up. This is not you. If you're feeling things with the killing of the vibe, niceness of my chat room, this isn't you. This is never gonna be you. So, Tuna doesn't like you. And Tuna likes everybody except Cronis. So consider yourself on the list with Cronis. And that's not a good place to be. You can act like, I don't care. Tuna doesn't have to like me. It's fine. I'm too cool for Tuna. That's why I'm here filling things with hate because I got nothing better to do with my life because I still live with mom and dad and I don't have anything nice to do with myself because I'll never amount to anything except the guy in the chat room who, if he doesn't like it, he doesn't have to be here. But oh, look at me, I'm so cool that I am here and I'm gonna say I don't like it and I just make an asshole looking self of me and it's just funny. You're funny. You're really funny, but not in the humorous way where Tuna's gonna laugh and rent the movie a few times. Like, you're just so funny. It's not cute. But you're gonna sit there and you're gonna justify it to yourself, and that's all great and dandy and wonderful. But you're still never gonna be as cool as Tuna. You just can't do it, buddy. Not without attitude. And that's gonna haunt you. And you're gonna say right now, this isn't gonna haunt me. I'm fine. I like the drama. That's why I stir it up. It doesn't bother me. But trust me, buddy, whenever you're 50 and you got nothing left of yourself and you don't even have the internet to be a troll on, man, man, what will you be remembered by? You want to be remembered for this? Cool. That's all you amounted to. But Tuna knows for a fact that Tuna doesn't even remember what he asked us this morning. So Mituna's not going to remember you. Mituna can't even actually read much. Tuna can barely see. So, it really sucks to be you, and I'm kind of glad that I'm not you. Like, I'm fucked up. I've got issues, but damn, I'd take me and my issues and all my problems over having to be you. That's sad. And I'm glad that everybody else in here who is a part and a member of my heart and I'm glad they're not you either. They're amounting to things. They're bringing positivity into the world. They're becoming something worthwhile, wonderful. They'll be remembered for great, wonderful things. They're all worth so much. And no amount of you trying to put them down or make them feel bad is going to change you or them. They got places to go. Good places. I love them very much. And I'm sorry that you're hurting. I'm sorry that maybe your parents don't like you. I'm sorry that maybe that kid in the first grade picked on you. I'm sorry for whatever reason you feel you need to attack other people to feel better. I'm really sorry. That sucks. But it amounts to nothing being who you are right now. But the good news is, like Tuna's learned, you can change. You can be a better person. You just gotta grow up. And I don't mean in the physical sense because we're all doing that every second of the day. I mean, you gotta mature. And that means growing a pair and maturing. And saying you'll be better than the people who made you feel like shit. So you gotta try to make other people feel like shit. I love everybody in this heart so much. Thank you all very much for being here, for watching Tuna draw and color. And Mituna hopes to do this again sometime because Mituna really does love you all. You mean a lot to Tuna. And hope that you all had a good time. And if you haven't signed up for the giveaway yet, where you make a video, check out the giveaway video stuff so that you can. Because it would be really cool, and Tuna can't wait to see all the videos. And if you want to send Tuna a video just to show him something like a drawing or a dancing voice, then that is awesome. And I hope that you can do that real soon. Bye.